Today on Stoked On Fishing, we're back on the beaches of Southwest Florida, fishing in the 6th annual BlackTip Challenge. Last week, we had a few days to mess around and get stocked up on bait. We got checked into the event and headed straight to the beach and started fishing. It didn't take long for us to get bit, with CJ hooking into our first sporty blacktip. This week on Stoked On Fishing, Zane hooks into his first blacktip shark. Then the guys charge the waves with the kayak, trying to get the big baits out behind the waves. Between nasty weather and tough fishing conditions, that didn't stop Team Catchin Jiants from fishing round 2 of the BlackTip Challenge.
Oh, right there in the corner.
Oh, holy cow! Right here! Oh, whoa, out of the water! That thing, what? Yeah! Stoked on Fishing!
Stoked On Fishing is brought to you by Simrad, the world's most trusted fish finding electronics and equipment. Simrad, go with confidence. By Avid Reels, precision offshore reels made right here in the USA by fishermen, for fishermen. By Hurricane Fishing, catch a fish of a lifetime in Cabo San Lucas on board a beautiful 50-foot Hatteras, spacious, air-conditioned, and family-friendly. And by Soft Steel, premium monofilament that is stronger per diameter than any other monofilament on the market today.
You cast off your lines and head out. This is where the gear you run could make all the difference between uncertainty and confidence. Confidence to go further. Confidence to go short-handed. Confidence to go where the billfish are biting. Confidence to go past your curfew. Confidence to go beyond your expectations with Simrad, a name that's been trusted in navigation for over 60 years. Beginning with Simrad founder Willie Simonson, one of a handful of Norwegian engineers to work with new naval technology during the Second World War. Using his knowledge and expertise, Simonson made radiophones for the fishery fleet and created the first echo sounder for commercial use in 1950. Technology fishermen relied on to communicate, to get the job done, and to get back home again. It's a legacy of reliability and technical innovation we're proud to carry on. So whether you're going to the inner harbor, the canyons, or the far horizon, you can be confident that Simrad will get you there like no one else. Simrad, go with confidence.
Well, get my glow stick so I can see my tip. Get myself a snap swivel for my weight, and try and get a casting rig tied on here.
The event has officially started, right?
It has. So, got some fresh bait we caught today. Yes, it is a Spanish mackerel.
Spanish mackerel, yeah. A little different than our West Coast, but
A lot of fun. It was like catching sunnies in the pond.
I have no clue what sunnies are, but we'll roll with it.
Panfish.
Oh, sunnies? Okay, sunfish, panfish, gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay.
Not a big fan of the tail. Where'd that look?
All right, nice job.
Shay?
You probably didn't bring a towel. Don't shame me.
Shay?
Don't shame me anything.
Cameraman?
No, that goes on short,
Cameraman?
I don't know if it's all the way tight! You better!
Don't do it too much.
Oh my god, dude.
Help him out, CJ.
What do I do?
Doing it. He's going to the right.
Is this like you stand firm like a boat?
Yep, stay right where you stay put. Stay on him.
Right. Okay. He might have turned. Is he coming back left?
Yeah, he's just running out there. He's there. He's there.
He's gonna go again, so be ready. Stay on him.
He just cracked his line beer too.
I don't know where it went. Got a weird angle.
Here he comes. Yep, he's just over that sandbar.
Get him right here. There you go. Good job.
Here he comes. Nice job. Here he comes.
Okay. Cool.
Did you bring it?
There you go, buddy. Yeah, buddy.
Woo! Your first BlackTip, bro.
Oh, yeah. There you go.
Wow. See, we were just talking about it, dude.
Oh yeah, first BlackTip on the sand.
It's gonna be hard.
Oh, jackpot, guys. Nice job.
Can I do it?
Yes, sir. You can.
Woo, Zane! That is badass.
You're gonna drop off pretty quick. Alright. But keep going back.
Now, how big is that? That 60, 70?
Yeah.
Okay. Nice. Nice job, dude. Nice job. Hell yeah.
You're welcome. She's gonna laugh.
Hell yeah, gents.
Good job, buddy.
Booyah!
Something doesn't look right about that.
No, that's how it was before.
Are you sure? Because
Yeah.
I've never seen a circle hook point at its own eye.
That's pretty close.
That's pretty almost closed.
Oh, maybe it bent a little bit.
Trust me, that goes back up a little bit more.
Oh, wow.
Dude, that was rad. That's your first BlackTip, and that's the first one
Yeah.
I've seen. Holy mackerel, that was badass. On the spinning gear, 60, 70 pound BlackTip shark, full speed battle right there. Quick release, circle hook in the side of the mouth, nice release. Even better, it was Zane's first BlackTip shark. The next morning, I couldn't wait to see how the guys got their baits out past the surf. I knew they weren't going to swim the bait out, but kayak it past the surf, which to me was pretty hardcore and could be dangerous. The entire process is teamwork. One guy takes out the hooked bait and wait, while the other angler on the beach has the fishing reel in free spool, letting line out while the kayaker paddles out past the surf. Sometimes the paddle out doesn't always go as planned, and the entire kayak adventure can be blown up right in your face and create a yard sale of fishing gear scattered in the ocean. Regardless, these guys have fun with it, and it's the #1 way to fish off the beach besides casting. Once again, here comes the elements. Full speed rain like it was similar to this morning. And and it's time to bundle up. And as you can see, Alex is very bundled up, and so am I. Whole snuggle buns over here.
Got my dry clothes on and I'm warm.
Yep. As you can see, I'm in my sleeping bag, kicking it on the beach. Kicking back on the beach in comfort. Thanks to Alex with his purchase of the Easy Up.
Roll.
Damn, dude, I saw that go. Yeah, baby! Get him, CJ, get him!
Top the bar here in a second.
Do we have a fight picture on camera?
Yes.
Yeah, I got a fight camera.
Yes.
On your camera.
Yep. Here's where you get a little interesting right here in the wash.
Woo! You getting bit right now?
Yep.
All right, you're gonna need to get the camera. Oh, he's walking towards the beach. Line's going slack. He's coming in.
If you do hook up, I'll put the rod in the rod holder. Me and Zane to take care of this.
The number one rule of the BlackTip Challenge is catch and release of every shark caught. With that in mind, the guys work great together as a team. Everyone knows what they're supposed to be doing, so the catch and release process goes fast and efficient. I was really fascinated by the entire fight, all the way to the beach, and how the guys had no problem getting in the water with such a large shark. Once the shark hit the beach, it was quite the spectacle. People from all over the beach walked down to see the 400-pound bull shark. Even a couple of surfers who were surfing only 50 yards away cruised over.
Amazing! Yes! And it's bigger than the one they caught down there.
Oh, even better. Thank you for that.
That's it? Yep.
Alex, let me know if I'm in the way at all, bud.
That's bigger than the one down there.
Once the guys got the measurements, photos, and tagged the shark, it was back in the water to fight another day. Very cool to see such a beautiful shark swim away.
Weather's changed a little bit. The bite may have changed, but if it doesn't work, then we'll change it.
Yeah.
We had this wind coming in, everything changing around, so casting 6 ounces of weight. It didn't even stick. It's within minutes, it's already washing out. And wait for the tide to switch back a little bit, maybe to slow down the current a little bit.
And you, dude, you're not taking the kayak out right
As
now.
far as the surf being too big, that's not bothering me. It's more of the rip.
Okay.
If I'm casting 6 ounces and it's ending up on the beach within minutes, which means there's a really strong rip right now. And if something bad would go wrong out there on the kayak and I do get dumped and get tangled up in line and and get away from my boat, it's just not worth it. It's not worth it. I know it's a tournament, but I'm not going to push it.
All right, Josh, so how far, we just started the tournament, correct?
Yeah, the tournament started last night, actually this morning at midnight.
And what did you tell me that these guys might be in first place right now?
They might be in first place for the largest shark. That's the biggest I've heard, 8-foot bull. Mr.
Cool.
CJ Floyd right here.
Cool.
So
It's early.
it's early. It's rough. It's miserable. It's raining. It's horrible. People have been complaining that this is the sunshine state, and they're just got nothing but rain. But someone got spooled today on an 80 wide, on an Avid 80 wide. There's monster fish around. Yeah, there's monster fish around. So
Spooled on 80 wide.
Stripped.
He mentioned that to me before I even came here.
So there's giant fish around. So if you keep soaking baits, I mean, I'm sorry, but I don't know. The 8-foot bull, it might hold up, but I think the weather's gonna get better and better.
Yeah.
And the fish are gonna get bigger and bigger.
What'd you say about the hammers or something on Saturday? It's a possibility with the.
Yeah, where the wind's gonna switch to southeast, and that's always a good wind for hammers. So it's a very good possibility we might get some hammerheads coming in close to feed. And if you got some rays, some big baits, and you're soaking those things,
Yeah.
there's a good possibility of getting a monster shark.
How long has this BlackTip challenge been going on for, bud?
This is the 6th year.
6 years. And did you fire this up?
Yeah, I did, 2007. We could have almost fit everybody in this tent the first year. But yeah, I mean, this year's monstrous. 150 anglers. Last year was 69, more than doubled. And hope maybe next year we'll get 300-400 people. And I hope these guys come down again. This is our third year in a row, and I think they enjoy it. And
The only place.
I think they've learned how important it is to have bait before you even hit the beach.
Well, thanks for your time, buddy.
All right, no problem, man. Cool.
We got ourselves BlackTip here.
What's that, buddy?
Little BlackTip, I believe. Jumping around like crazy.
It's on the beach.
Yep.
Oh, he just went down.
Cross in front of you, sir. You gotta get. Where's the tag sticks?
Oh, here.
All right.
Measure it, make sure it's length first. I think it is.
It has to be a certain size, Alex.
5 foot for,
Watch it, Zane.
put your hand on like, right, yeah. Just don't pressure it. 1, 2, 3, 4, yeah, we're good. Perfect. Means blurry the rain.
Stoked On Fishing Trip Tips is brought to you by Simrad and the new NSO Evo 2. Low profile touchscreen, chart plotter, multifunctional display, GPS, chirp, and traditional sonar. Simrad, go with confidence. This was my first ever shark event, so I was coming in as a rookie, yet very anxious and excited to see how the guys fish for these sharks off the beach. First tip I learned quick was be prepared for any type of weather. It can be sunny and humid out, or it can be windy, rainy, and cold the very next day. Second would be to fish with experienced guys who have done this before and know what they're doing. This type of event can be dangerous. Third, it's an absolute must to have the right fishing equipment. That goes for giant circle hooks, wire leader, mono, weights, rods and reels, and even the shark dehooker is crucial. Fourth, Don't leave the kayak at home because it's the only way your team is going to get the big baits out past the surf. And fifth, you better load up on plenty of bait. The last thing you want to happen is not have enough bait for 3 days.
What do you think you're doing?
Looks like it's Texas beach here. Cleaning up a little grass that we brought in on our rods last night. It's pretty bad as you look out down the beach. It's a lot of grass in Florida.
This grass is a little bit of a pain in the ass, isn't it?
A little more than a little bit.
Second was all. I'm gonna stick it.
Get it, CJ. Get it, CJ.
Yep. Strap him in.
Right.
Flip.
Look at these idiots. Look at these guys. Look at these guys.
Oh, I got him.
I can't believe I just saw that. We finally hook up a shark after a day and a half, and some knucklehead comes in 30 feet offshore in his boat, right behind the waves, snags our line, and snaps it.
That was a good fish. Got harnessed up, the boat comes through, grabs the line because it's so tight it was worked to the surface, and the boat grabbed it, cut it off. Went 100 yards down the beach just looking.
Anything, Zane?
I'm pissed. But, roll with the punches. We'll get the pop shot back on this thing and get back at it.
All right.
And if I see him coming by again, I'll get out there with a kayak and give him a few words.
Unfortunately for Team Catchin Giants, that one got away and pretty much wrapped up the last shark we hooked for the rest of the event. What an experience to witness my first BlackTip challenge in Southwest Florida, fishing off the beach for 3 days. Regardless of the weather and tough fishing conditions, every one of us had a blast hanging out and shark fishing. I wanted to say a special thanks to Josh for allowing me to tag along with Team Catchin Giants and film the BlackTip challenge. We can't forget about the winner of the event, and that would be Peter Boobin. A big congratulations to him and his team for landing a massive 13-foot, 9-inch hammerhead off the beach. I also would like to thank Alex Stevens, CJ Floyd, and Zane Rudy for showing me the ropes on how to catch sharks off the beach. Once again, another awesome adventure with Team Catchin Giants. For more information on the BlackTip Challenge, log on to blacktipchallenge.com. Stoked On Fishing is brought to you by Simrad, the world's most trusted fish finding electronics and equipment. Simrad, go with confidence. By Avid Reels, precision offshore reels made right here in the USA by fishermen, for fishermen. By Hurricane Fishing, catch a fish of a lifetime in Cabo San Lucas on board a beautiful 50-foot Hatteras. Spacious, air-conditioned, and family-friendly. And by Soft Steel, premium monofilament that is stronger per diameter than any other monofilament on the market today.